You have entered the Poesy Lounge, brought to you by Acting Up Media. I am your host, Shawn Whitsell, and we have an amazing panel of poets coming to the stage tonight. First, I want to shout out my studio audience. Thank y'all for being here. This is our premiere show. I want to thank everybody watching at home. So we're about to set this thing off. Beautiful soul sister, perfectly melanated skin. The universe sent the sun to lay lips upon you, but God's golden ornament had a mind of its own. Instead of just pressing soft kisses upon your skin, he pulled it close, wrapped it in his rays, made deep, passionate love to it, injecting you with the perfect amount of melanin. You are brown sugar, cocoa, honey, and gold personified, God's perfect blend. Mother, sister, superwoman, and friend. You are not just black girl magic, you gave birth to it like only a queen could. Divinely positioned on your throne, standing on passion and purpose, you take us higher. With eyes that speak truth and a smile that lights up galaxies. Black woman, you are foundation. You are love. You are destined to be. Black queen, you are the ancestors' dreams. Black queen, you are everything. I am your host, Shawn Whitsell. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with the Poesy Lounge.
Rent due on the first, so I gotta find another way to make some money fast.
Fast money, huh? What you gonna do? Start your OnlyFans page?
Do I look like I got daddy issues in the fat ass or something?
Come on, everybody!
You gotta be somewhere and rent due in 2 weeks. You better have my money, I know that much.
Oh, hell no. Let me out this motherfucking car, man. Ain't no way you just said that shit. Come on, man. Come on, stop playing. Watch that squirrel right there. Ah!
And we're gonna finally announce who's gonna get that promotion.
Welcome back to the Poesy Lounge. Now, our first poet is the lead host of the award-winning platform, Po Boys and Poets. Y'all make some noise for Spoken Word.
Appreciate it.
So when Kermit misses Miss Piggy, how does he fight the pain? Well, I used to be scared of girls. Then I became scared of women. Used to be scared of the police. Then I became scared of authority. And y'all should be giving me praise along with that, who is this gaze? I'm pulling back the curtain as I put on a play on stage where I play on words about how we play on emotions. That's something black men don't speak. Overcame that, then I became scared of permission. That's something black men don't seek. Why? Well, that's authority. And best believe my mother always taught me how to bucket. Like no man could guard me. Plus my pops was a janitor, so we both got buckets. Like black men don't leak. She said he would mop the floor with her self-esteem. Oh, bald head, Mr. Clean. Who said black men don't squeak? Mom's, like a wicked witch, swept off her feet. It was a breeze. Her heart was locked. So Pops went from custodian to future. I got the keys. Then he went to Jared like Swiss Beats. I got the keys. Got divorced. Now this house ain't his. She got the keys. She get damn about him now that she got degrees. Now picture me in high school, peroxide in my hair like I got the grease. I'm literally in the library getting read by friends like, yo, this man got me feeling weak. Bro, what's that with your hair? Black men don't sleek. You look like Cat Williams mixed with Snoop Dogg mixed with RuPaul or Edward Scissorhands smoking crack. I swear to God, my pops would whoop my ass if I went out the house like that, like that, like that, like that, like dad, and like that, dad. Everything went blank. Lost memories like fathers help keep me in place. When the boy goes blank, the man fills in the space. Like filling up my cup with words that say, I love you, Pops. That's something black men don't speak. Speech impediment, yeah, it's evident. This is an issue, but it's hard to hear your son say things like I miss you when sound travels slower than time. Yes, word moves fast, but never faster than his life expectancy. That's something black men don't reach. Force the issue, then may the force be with you. You'll be forced to sit through another day in family court where father doesn't look quite as handsome. I mean, it's hard not to look ugly while your child is taken and you was having sex with the person that made the ransom. Ha! Got him. Truth like that is hard to eat. Custody was thrown out, but Pop still caught the case. That's something black men don't beat. Mom's claimed he stepped out a long time ago. Never felt like she could keep up with me and Mrs. Jones. No more chasing waterfalls, trying to win the race for her husband's commitment. Now my father is committed to project halls where dignity falls by the wayside, of which he removes his belt with intent to help him fall by the suicide. But luckily, like his marriage, he never fully tied the knot. Mom's, once the queen of his chambers, she ironically becomes empty, like the hollow in his chamber that he believes can blow his mind and set him free. So once again, Pops, I'ma ask you, when Kermit misses Miss Piggy, how does he fight the pain? He said, boy, I can't miss no pig. I got that Dallas sniper rain, and I'm pointing that love. They say you only get one. Better shoot your shot. Father aims at his temple. That's point blank range. Death knows it won't miss you, because black men don't cheat. We just sleep with a pistol. That's that one. I know.
Y'all give it up.
Yeah. Shh. You know, I think all the silence is worse than all the violence. But where does one truly find peace? I believe it's below us. Beneath our very feet is where many rest in peace with no voice. But what's a poet if you barely even speak? They say closed mouths don't get fed, but y'all been fed up, yeah, I can see. It's like you've been friend zoned while you trying to get married to the streets. You better speak now or forever hold the peace. But damn, is the peace sign more like a split pistol dog? Ain't that a sick mental? Yeah, I can hold a gun, but I can never hold my tongue. So be careful standing next to me when I'm spitting bullets. Hey, Justin Jones, don't ride shotgun if you ain't got one. Because ain't no passengers when the massacre is driving us, it's riveting. Look how they be scribbling our culture in the Bibles, cuz where's the freedom in a dead brother's eyes as he enters into an eternal sleep, kissing the cousin to death when the dream is deferred? I seen a raisin given to the heat when it burns and the eyes of men turn, and in turn it lit a fire like when you fire your interns. They say summer is the coldest winter. That's when the cold truth couldn't be swallowed. As the temperature and murder rates rise, we wallow. Is you scared yet? Okay, good. Because we ain't even there yet. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke. They had me afraid of my own kind. Like, I'll be a slave in my own mind. Whether you heard it through the grapevine or the phone line, the word is, in Tennessee, we kill each other on our own time. So is the enemy really the inner me? I seen some lock arms for safety, others raise arms while unlocking the safety, and we still miss the target. So what would possess me to shoot threes if I can barely hit a free throw? Yo, I must have the biggest ego. I'm looking fly in a drought. My homies call me Desert Eagle. When the streets lays the eggs, I'ma plant my seed and let them fight for survival. Best believe I got Willie Lynch in a rifle, Jim Crow on my nest, black swans on my chest. Shooters who assist can't pass my test. I remember when Black Madonna was my idol, but COINTEL made me tribal. Yeah, there's facts to prove. It ain't just the black and blue attacking you, and all you gonna do is march in place while they harvest day to day. Okay, I get it. I might have seen an assault rifle shape-shift into a gravedigger, but I ain't never seen a gun pull its own trigger. They asked me about gun control. Do the Memphis Grizzlies bear arms? Hey, John Morant, can this peace of mind bring me peace of mind? Yeah, I need gun control, I need police control, I need job control, a little less population control, and a lot less mind control, because if I end up a young father of one who bears no shoes for you to walk in because he had to give those to his son, then I may just have to teach little homie how to get a gun. Teach him how to multitask so he can aim and shoot on the run, hoping he don't scratch that itchy trigger finger and point at any witnesses who become singers, trying to hit those high notes that'll get him locked down. He just might have it cocked now. No, he's not afraid to die. Don't underestimate that black rage that falls from his eyes. Oh, you gonna talk to him about God? Who is God if he can't raise the sun? Oh, I heard he's black. And just like Jesus, he'll rest in pieces.
Give it up for spoken word. Hey, we'll be right back with the Poesy Lounge. Stay tuned.
Searching for a place to find your everyday needs? Look no further. Dollar City, where you'll get what you've come for and more. You want to grab a snack? Along with a few necessities? Come see us. We also carry personal care and small grocery items. Your favorite beverages too. Also, you never know what else you might find. And if you see it first, you better get it while it's hot. Dollar City. Your dollar goes a long way in this city. Located at 833 Hamilton Crossing and 845 Briley Parkway.
Welcome back to the Poesy Lounge. Now, this next brother about to hit the stage is an artist, a playwright, and author. He is the first poet laureate of Hendersonville, Tennessee. Y'all welcome to the stage Henry L. Jones, accompanied by Henry Perry on the Mississippi sax.
Have you ever been lonely? We all, at one time, have been lonely, needing somebody around. Let me tell you, I've had those moments, and I wrote this poem, My Alone and Lonely Blues. Lord, 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 I feel empty. Yes, Lord, 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 I feel empty. Please take it away. I'm so alone and lonely in my little room, feeling dead inside, ready for the tomb. I looked up and down the street, hoping to see somebody to meet, find lovely eyes and a smiling face for some comfort and angelic grace. Yeah, take away my love gone blues, come down with heavenly clues. I look down at my ashy feet. Y'all wouldn't know nothing about that. Walk so far to find a little sweet. Where's that sweetness? Yeah, brown sugar lure for my game. Whisper words, but not the same. To take away my love gone blues. I'm not crazy. I got all my screws. When I laugh and told you long ear stories, mostly true. Had your belly jowing to the bone, got a number on your phone. Take away my love gone blues. What would you do in my shoes? So there I was, alone and lonely each night and day. So empty, I had to kneel down and pray. My heart beat it so slowly like no sound. Your love, baby, saved me from the ground. Yeah, you took all my blues away, my love gone blues. Wanna go tell everybody the news. That I no longer feel alone or lonely to my surprise, 'cause my baby's love is right here in my eyes. Yes. Lord, 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 I felt empty. Yes, Lord, 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 I felt so empty. But no more.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Henry L. Jones. Make some more noise. Stay tuned, we got one more poet. Thank you.
Like I said, a lot of niggas ain't built for this shit right here.
This next poet coming to the stage is someone I've had the pleasure of knowing for over 20 years. She is an incredible actor, writer, poet. Y'all make some noise for my sister, Lakissha Taylor.
First, giving honor and thanks to the Most High, allowing me to be here today. I would like to ask the oldest person in the room for permission to proceed, and the youngest person in the room for permission to proceed. And then I will give thanks and honor and ashe to the ancestors for allowing us to be here today. I require no introduction because I am part of the great I am, created in her image and likeness. I am you, I am we, I am us. Together we are stardust. packed into a skin suit, prevailing across the earth, spirit beings having a human experience. That's who I am. I am part of the great. I am word, sound, power. Come here today to activate and motivate your chakras, give you your ancestral divine power, because I am part of the great I am. Therefore, I require no introduction. The only thing that I am is word, sound, and power activated in your mind, in your mind, in your mind. In the words of the great Jamaican poet Muta Baruka, the sound of this poem shall remain in your mind, in your mind, in your mind. This poem shall remain in your mind because this poem is for the ancestors. This poem is for the ancestors that walked this land. This poem is for the ancestors, those both named and unnamed, those both famed and defamed, those both dismembered and genitalia stuffed in their mouths and hung from trees like strange fruit. Yeah, this one is for the ancestors. This one is for Shirley Chisholm, the first woman to run for president. This one is for Sister Merle Edwards and Edgar. That day they bombed their house down in Mississippi. This one is for the ancestors. This one is for Sister Betty Shabazz. As she remembered Malcolm that day, they shot him in the Audubon Ballroom. And then she passed us and said goodbye to the masses as she went home to be with Brother Malcolm. This poem shall remain in your mind because this poem is for the ancestors. This poem is for the 21 black massacred Black Panthers that they shot while he was lying in his bed. This poem is for Huey P. Newton. This poem is for the ancestors. This poem is for Harriet Tubman. This poem is for Sojourner Truth. This poem is for Rosa Parks. This poem is for the Honorable Marcus Mosiah Garvey. This poem is for Dr. Layla Africa. This poem is for all of the ancestors that have gone on to be in the ashes that now we stand on their shoulders. And it was some strong stock that stirred my grandmama's pots as I remember grandma's hands, doom, doom, grandma's hands, doom, doom. I want you to call out your ancestors right now. Let me hear the name and the words of your ancestors. This one is for the ancestors. Ashe. So this is the final piece. I love love. I love my people. I love black men. And this poem is dedicated to black men. While you were sleeping, I listened to the rise and fall of your breath. I rejoiced in the peaceful look on your face, the stillness of your eyes, the softness of your lips, and the smoothness of your chest. I even had to smile when I came by your precisely manicured mustache. While you were sleeping, I laid my hands just over your chest, and I prayed not only for this peace to last, but that we never part. While you were sleeping, I laid my hands on you and prayed to withdraw all your pain and provide you with the supernatural protection when the cops pass by, for prosperity to follow you to work each day, and for your smile to bless each and every person you meet on the way. While you were sleeping, I laid my hands on you and prayed that when you walk with a spring in your step, I'd inform each and every one to address you as Mr. or Sir, giving you the uttermost respect when asking, hey man, how was your day? Can I get you something? Or maybe just even offering to buy you some lunch. Yeah, Yeah, while you were sleeping, I laid my hands on you and prayed that you would have happiness from deep within and that you would be comfortable walking down dark, lonely streets in your own skin. While you were sleeping, I laid my hands on you and prayed that you would be able to make bank deposits without being asked for 2 forms of ID, never falsely being accused, incarcerated, or have to await bail, die of a sudden tragic death, or even have your prostate fail. As you opened your eyes to look at me and say, girl, what's wrong with you? I caressed you back to your dreams, silently thanking your mama and daddy for creating you and for you loving me so intensely. I thanked God for choosing me to be your sunshine on rainy days, allowing me to lift your wings when you forget how to pray, allowing me to lift you to your feet when you can't find your way. While you were sleeping, I laid my hands on you and prayed.
All right, we got a very special musical guest, which I am super excited about. He is the producer of the show. Now, y'all might know him as a rapper, as an actor, but today you're gonna get to know him as a singer. Y'all make some noise for The Third.
She got some hustle, yeah, I like that. She on the grind, yeah, I like that. Money on her mind, yeah, I like that. And she ain't tripping off of mine, you know I like that. She got her own, yeah, I like that. And everything she got, she own, you know I like that. The way she throw it back, you know I like that. Now do it for me one more time. You know I like that. She look just like a model, body curved like a pop bottle. Glow trees and she like to sip Moscato. Hollywood smile, but that booty on Lagos. Little attitude, but she sweet though. Low key, she a freak though. Good girl like them niggas from the street though. Last boyfriend, the feds hit him with the Rico. She braid hair, that's a hobby. Wear YSL and Versace. She get wet as a tsunami. I'm gon' eat it like hibachi. She know her history, she woke nigga. Independent, she don't need no nigga. By the paper, she a go-getter, not a gold digger. She ain't fucking with no broke nigga. She bout to hustle, yeah, I like that. She on her grind, yeah, I like that. Money on her mind, yeah, I like that. And she ain't tripping off of mine, you know I like that. She got her own, yeah, I like that. And everything she got, she own, you know I like that. The way she throw it back, you know I like that. Now do it for me one more time, you know I like that. She be grinding, she be on a hustle. Yeah, you know a nigga like that. Ooh, she finding a motherfucker. That pussy keep a nigga coming right back. She know how to go out there and get it, she's an earner. She know how to mind her business if it don't concern her. She bad and yeah, she know. Intelligence with that ass, you know I want. Dressed in all black like a panther. Angela Davis with the body of a dance. And she quick to curb a lane, but when a real nigga hit a line, she gon' answer. You know what I wanna do, girl. Let's get a room, just me and you, girl. Put you in different positions, cause it really ain't no limit to the things that I'm gon' do, girl. got some hustle, yeah, I like that. She on her grind, yeah, I like that. Money on her mind, yeah, I like that. And she ain't tripping off of mine, you know I like that. She got her own, yeah, I like that. And everything she got, she own, you know I like that. The way she throw it back, you know I like that. Now do it for me one more time, you know I like that. Thank y'all for coming out to the Poesy Lounge. Y'all make some noise, you beautiful audience. Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed your time here in the Poesy Lounge. We certainly enjoyed having you. I want to shout out to all my poets who hit the stage. Shouts out to Actin Up Media. You can follow Actin Up on Facebook and Instagram. Hey, come back out and see us. You can be a part of the studio audience, or you can watch us from home. We have a lot of talented poets from Nashville coming to the stage, and you get to see what Nashville is really all about. So check us out, Poesy Lounge. We'll see you next time.